Loof behind the net. Jack Zielinski as well. It's Adamo with Trezera and Marabella taking a shift. Brahma's defense gets a loose puck, and they go to Trezera at center, who lays a nice body, sets up a 3-on-2. Right wing entrance, a shot by Marabella. Goes to the center pads of Lubesmeyer. And here comes the Mudbugs out of their own end. They slip it past Kessel. Right wing is Mather. Around Evano. Mather to center. Big kick save by Calvaruso. Calvaruso again plays the puck for Loof. Back in the far corner. Brahmas will exit. York deflects at center. 2-on-1. Kelly in. Shooting off the pad. Blocker saved by Lubesmeyer. Couple of odd man rushes for the Brahmas in the early going. Kessel, Kamer, Zielinski, and Stoley on the ice for the Brahmas on the penalty kill. Manning the blue line for Shreveport's Jakobsons and Evingson as the wrist shot blocked off by Kessel, and it's ramped back in from Jakobsons. Work to center by Steven Mather. He's on a line with Melton and Durgan. Backhanded shot sneaks in from Mather, as that one rings around the back of the net, and a power play goal for the Mudbugs gives them the early road lead. Center ice off the skate of York. Center ice and falling down. Shot to center, and they got it low on Calvaruso, and the centering feed goes in. Worked up the left ring wall and worked to center for Jordan Fader, and a goaltending change in period one. A lot of pressure is going to shift to the two forwards on the ice for the Brahmas now, Kessel and Kamer. Center ice scored. Steven Mather inside the circle, and Prodzic never had a chance to make a move. And now scoring 3 straight in 2 minutes, and now another goaltending change to put Calvaruso back in net. Glover cross ice, picked up Kessel, looked to center. They got Jakobsons turned around, but Kessel's feed to Kamer a little bit off the mark. Glover shooting, and it's absorbed by Lubesmeyer right on the center pads, and Shreveport controls it, and a high slap shot towards Calvaruso gets gloved, and he drops it off for Zimmerman. Being harassed, kick save to center. Big stop by Alec Calvaruso, as Yannick waiting for the puck right at center ice, and Calvaruso pushed him aside. Brahmas win the offensive zone draw. Stanley to left point. Simon Loof down low. Center ice! Big save by Lubesmeyer. Rob Kelly on his first shift back in a wraparound chance. Brahmas holding on, trying to dig this one out. 3 Mudbugs, 2 Brahmas. Spellisy gives chase with Zele. Spellisy gets it back. Looks up top for Evano. His shot goes wide. He was hoping for a deflection off of Kessel's stick, but it missed. Kamer has it now. Back for Kessel. Brahmas have it left wing side. Now lost control of it. Fought back and pushed through the crease by Austin Kamer. Evano cross ice, centered up by Loof. Glover shooting! Scores! Brahmas point left wing center. Evano to Loof, back to Glover. And Glover shows Loof some love on the pass. A big goal for the Brahmas at the midway point of this period to bring the game back within 2. Zimmerman has it, angles it off the boards. This one bounces all the way back to Lubesmeyer. 1:25 to play in the Shreveport power play. Lubesmeyer turns it over. Brahmas shoot! Just missing was Kamer. And that one deflects off the glass and goes out of play. Kessel for the Brahmas. One clean by the Bugs. Big block by Justin Adamo on a Jakobson shot. Kessel hustling, kept out wide. Adamo gets it, shoots it low on Lubesmeyer. Rebound comes up top for Melisko. Drops it off to Zimmerman, right point side. Now a board-to-board feed for Adamo. Slap shot, went off the defenseman's skate. and just trickles wide of the near side post. 6 to go. Brahmas set up in the offensive zone after winning the draw. Low shot, rebound, Kamer scores! After a draw win by Peter Kessel, Austin Kamer picks up the trash. A Zimmerman shot goes right to Drake Glover in the slot. Glover bumps it back. Kamer goes blocker side high on Lubesmeyer, and it's a 3-2 game. Carson Cali, the centerman, picks it up at the corner board, and Troy York from Plano, Texas will wait. Out of the box is Melton. Behind the net, far side, shooting, angled off the pad by Lubesmeyer. Backdoor look on a give and go with Stanley and York. Zielinski with Stoley in the Glover line. It's Gisbers and Procopio with the Cook line. Low shot by Cameron Cook. Rebound chance, closed up by Calvaruso. On the far side post, he stretched back his right leg and blocked that one before crossing the goal line. A big save by 29 in net. And the Brahmas captain plays just inside his own blue line. Out to center for Melisko. Dragged through the legs. Melisko in. Protecting out wide. Finds a man up top. Shot low. Rebound. Glover going for his second shot. That one fired by Kamer. Open net. Scores! Kessel ties the game. 5 minutes into the third. What a play by Peter Kessel. A scrum for the puck with Glover and Kamer. It rifles off the right pad and right to Peter Kessel's forehand. He buries it 5-hole. The game is 3-3 in period 3. And 3 straight for the Brahmas to get the equalizer. What an afternoon affair between two of the best in the NAHL South. Left wing deflected to center. Fedorov toe drag. Big save. Calvaruso on the low pads. 14-21. At the corner, it's Austin O'Rourke. Fewell bumps it back to a corner. At the hash marks, Fewell around Spellisy. Shot on Calvaruso. Takes him into the net, and the faceoff will come out of the zone with the contact as Fewell tried a power move to the near side post, and Calvaruso stood strong in net with 10:47 to play in period 3. Spellisy blows up the play, and a third effort out for Cameron Cook. And now it's under the body of John Zimmerman. Sticked aside by Calvaruso, thrown to center off the post. A slot shot goes off the far post. He'll spin around. Lou trying to return it to him, but it's right to the tape of Croy Evingson on a sloppier pass, and now they have a lane. Mudbugs in 2-on-1. Diving effort by Justin Adamo. Saves a shot attempt. Melisko with Kelly in there now. Gisber's got a stick back on, as did Cameron Cook, and it comes to center by himself. Cook shot, big save! Blocker side, Calvaruso. Frankie Melton picks it back up at center ice, goes for Kieran Durgan, knocks in the air. Simon Loof and Drake Glover back to assist. 1 to play, Melton fakes out wide. Calvaruso sends him flying. A big save yet again for Calvaruso. And here comes Glover. Glover left wing. Kamer waits. Kamer shoots. Scores! Kamer ends it at Martin Luther King Day, and the Brahmas win streak goes to 8 straight games. What a finish for the Brahmas. Drake Glover up the right wing side. Sends it cross circle to Kamer, who shuffles at the center ice. And he ends this one with 43 remaining in the overtime period. The Brahmas win streak will climb to 8 straight wins. The Mudbugs, because of their first period performance, will hold on to the point streak now of 7 straight, but the overtime loss to the Brahmas will be their 4th loss of the season out of 6 games against the Lone Star Brahmas. Alec Calvaruso made a couple of tremendous overtime saves. Lubesmeyer couldn't quite stop the last shot of overtime.